Good morning. My name is Arunagiri Mudaliar. I'm an author, world-class trainer, an international sportsman, and a successful industrialist. Friends, good morning. Today I would like to share with you the power of being charismatic. Friends, this is again one of the very powerful success attitude or success possibilities or success qualities that one should try to consciously develop. Friends, being charismatic means being fulfilled right now. Okay, that means being accepting this moment the way it is not. You would appreciate one more thing, that most of the people are in action in order to get something. That means they are looking at the fruits of their action instead of focusing on their action. And you will find that a person who is charismatic, who is very appealing, who is somebody who is really loved by people, is person because he is totally involved in that moment. As it is said in our Bhagavad Gita, as Krishna had said, Karmana Vadikaye Phaleshu. If you see that particular rhyme, it talks all about being in that moment and being fulfilled right now. As Lord Krishna very beautifully said in Bhagavad Gita that for you to really enjoy life, you need to be totally in that moment, enjoying that moment for what it is not. And this state of being in total fulfillment is what gives you an access to excellence, to access to peace, access to happiness. Generally, where people really go wrong is they always look at what is it that I'm going to get from it. No, we are constantly in that thought process of what is in it for me, and you constantly keep on focusing on the outcome or the end result which you are going to get, which is there in the future. Friends, I want you to get present to this key. You have got no control over the future. All that you have control over is in the present moment. So once if you are able to focus your mind totally on the present and give your 100% in whatever you are doing, and doing it because you choose to do it, automatically you will see that your level of efficiency, your level of effectiveness, your level of excellence goes to the next level. And more than that, when you practice being charismatic or being fulfilled and giving up in order to ness, you really start enjoying that particular activity, whatever you're doing in that moment. You're really in that moment, you're really realizing that moment, you are really being joyful in that moment, you get real happiness in that moment. Friends, I constantly enjoy this, I constantly experience this whenever I'm training, whenever I'm coaching, whenever I'm mentoring people, because I for one feel that the benefit or the fruits or the remuneration of my activity is there in that moment. The happiness, the fulfillment, the joy, the pleasure, the happiness is all there in that moment. So I don't have to wait for the future for me to realize or get my brain or get my breakthrough or get my fruits of the action. Friends, one of the reasons why people go into mediocrity is because they are not there in the present moment, and automatically when they are not there in the present moment, automatically you can't expect them to touch excellence and produce extraordinary results. So my suggestion to all of you is, whatever activity you do, you choose to do it and you do your 100% in that, do it totally in that moment, living life moment to moment, giving your 100% and making a difference to whatever you are doing, and give up all your in order to ness, all your what am I going to get out of that, what is the results outcome of this. Even though you may have planned the results, but you are not bothered, you are not fixated, you are not driven by the results or what you are going to get out of it. Give up in order to ness, practice total fulfillment in that moment, and automatically enjoy that moment, and automatically you will see that happiness, joy, peace, nirvana, enlightenment is there in every moment of our life. Thank you.